forget it. I'm not going to talk to the rules right now. Here we go. Find the instantaneous rate of change. Do this. X equals 2 and 5. It's the same thing on the warm-up.
Oh, it's 3 and 5.
Okay.
It's 3.
3 and 5, that's right. Okay, f of x equals that. Now, let's get started. Robbie, get started for me, please. Go ahead. Good. M equals what? Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. The problem is I'm going to sub in h and get a 0, so there's going to be a massive problem. Meg, can you tell me how I might be able to fix this? If you can't, that's okay. Rationalize. Wonderful. Rationalize. Lovely. Yes, but you still can't cancel out the h anyway, right? You can't. So you have to rationalize. Can someone tell me how I rationalize this? What would I multiply this by? Oh, goodness. You guys did do advanced functions a week and a half ago, right? Yes.
So, year and a half.
Year and a half.
Okay. Good. Nope. Because if I multiply by h over h, it's not going to help me to divide, though, right?
Multiply by for the same thing, but the same root.
Yeah, sort of. The same thing but a plus, not a positive 2.
Oh, sorry.
It's going to be this is going to be a plus and 6.
Oh,
We're multiplying by the square root of a plus h minus 2 plus root of a minus 2. All over the square root of a plus h minus 2 plus root of a minus 2. Okay.
Can you refresh why we're doing this? What is this?
What is this doing? This is it's called rationalizing. I'll try. I'm going to stop right now the recording, and you guys are going to FOIL that out and tell me what you get. Okay, I'm going to start though with what am I on the back? The back already done. I guess we're doing Ben. Let's do some FOILing. What's this times this? Good. This just turns into a plus h minus 2. Lovely. Kaylor, what is this times this at the very end turning into?
Would be would be a minus 2 plus root of h.
Not quite, because you can't do part of it. So this one's just going to stay as this. A minus 2 times a plus h. So you can't, take parts and non-parts. Okay. Let's do the inside now. Who taught you grade 10 anyway, Melody? Whoever that person was did tons of foiling with you, I'm sure, back in grade 10. Melody, can you please do the inside, please? Go ahead. This times this turns into what?
What?
This times this. The inside.
Yeah, what did you just do?
So what I just did was just wait. I multiplied the first terms, right?
Oh, and then the
And then I multiplied the outside. Now I do the inside.
Put
so
brackets.
then it'd be.
Because it'd be so nice
Yeah.
if it was more.
Like that there? That's all you want?
Then would
Okay,
be
good.
minus the root a minus 2 times root a plus h minus 2.
Lovely.
And then
Shannon, can you multiply the last ones for me?
the last ones are just negative a minus 2.
Yeah, negative bracket a minus 2. Now, the question was at the beginning, what is exactly this going to do for us? And that's divided by h times this.
Is there going to be a lot of canceling?
Oh, there ever. Calculus is all about canceling things out. Okay. Sarah, I know you missed most of this, so I can just pass it on to you if you want to here. Why, someone other than Sarah, why are we happy at this point? Somebody tell me why we're happy. John, why am I happy?
Well, those two middle terms you kind of just get rid of each
Yes.
other, and then all of a sudden you kind of just destroy those.
No, we haven't destroyed anything. Okay. But just think here, what do you always want to do is if things cancel? When you rationalize, you get rid of all the square roots. So this turns into, and I'm going to do it over here, this turns into a plus h minus 2 minus a minus 2 all over h times root of a plus h minus 2, oops, plus. Okay, why am I happy? I'm always happy. What does the numerator turn into now? I know this is hurting people's brains, it's supposed to. What does the numerator turn into? A plus h minus 2 a plus h minus 2 minus a minus 2 changed to what? Just plain old h. I'm going up here at the top here.
Oh my goodness.
Now, if that isn't sweet, that is sweet. Look what we did. We started with something nightmarish, ended up with h. That's beautiful. Calculus is beautiful all the way through. And our denominator changes to this.
Just get rid of that other h.
That's exactly what I'm going to do in a sec.
Whoa.
Now, isn't that cool?
Oh,
Isn't that cool? That is cool.
that is like.
And then the h's cancel out, so you're left with 1 over. And we get to limits in a few days. That'll be good now because it won't be divided by 0 in a few days. That is awesome algebra.
That's pretty cool.
It's tremendously cool, in fact. And no, it's almost done. The question we want to know when x, the instantaneous, when x is 3 and x is 5. Okay? So, for the first part, I'll give people a second. I can pause and give people a second to
Did
get
you
that done.
write this question?
Yes, I did. We're going to solve the question now. So, we want when x equals 3 and x equals 5. Okay, so when x equals 3, okay, John, I think we're up to you. A is what and h is what?
H is 0 and A is 3.
Yeah. Okay, John, can you sub some numbers in for me to this, please? M equals?
M equals 1
Yeah.
over top of root 3
Yeah.
minus 2 plus root 3 minus 2.
And that turns into m equals 1 over square root of 1 plus square root of 1 equals 1/2. Wicked cool, awesome. I thought you're feeling good.
Oh.
This should bring you warm, fuzzy feelings. I gotta stop saying that. But this should make you feel good. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I can't. I wish you well anyway.
That's addictive, that's okay.
Patrick, can you do the same thing for x equals 5, please? What?
5 minus 2.
Yeah.
Plus square root of 5 minus 2.
Lovely. So this turns into m equals 1 over 2 root 3. If you don't mind me writing it like that. Okay. What does the square root of x graph look like? I don't know from last semester. John. It looks very much like this. What's going to happen to your slope as you get bigger and bigger and bigger? Smaller, smaller, smaller. What is a flat slope equal to? 0. So it's going to head closer towards 0. Right? Again, when you're starting out to be infinitely very high, right, and then less. Right? Austin, you've that sick look on your face right now. You're good?
Sick as in wicked. Sick as
Sick
in
isn't like wicked. Wicked. Okay. We got today's lesson. This is actually related to today's lesson. We're not actually learning anything new today. We're going to do word problems and maybe one awesome brain buster, and that'll be that. Okay. So there's nothing new. We're going to do limits tomorrow, I think. Today's lesson is called. Should probably stop that. Today's lesson is called. Whoa, we don't need to see that.